Vega squadrons turn to ban. Virtus.Pro's turn to ban. Virtus.Pro's turn to pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Earth Spirit.
Vega squadrons turn to pick.
Elder Titan.
Bat Rider!
Virtus.Pro's turn to pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a short break. Welcome back. We're going to say hi and then go right into the draft.
Hi.
What's up, Merlini?
10 seconds remaining.
No rest for the wicked.
Ty, DS, Band Out, Disruptor, Beastmaster.
So, update, where are we? This is actually shaping up to be a fairly even group. Power Rangers 0 and 3. They're not looking so hot, but right now we've got Virtus.Pro 3 and 1. Team Secret is 3 and 1. It looks like Fantastic 5 after that win is now 3 and 1. So we've actually got a pretty interesting group stage shaping up here, and as luck be have it, PR actually just beat Ad Finum.
No, Ad Finum coming out of the group first. That was a mistake.
So this is, I can get behind that though. They have been looking good recently.
Yeah, I don't regret my choice.
I like that squad a lot.
All right.
I've been enjoying them. But Vega Virtus.Pro. So for VP, they are tied for top of the group. 3 and 1 right now. Who did VP lose to? Let me look at the cross table here. Oh, they lost to Alliance. Okay. Interesting. Vega needs this one though. They have had a rocky start. Is my browser failing?
They're 2 and 2.
2 and 2, yeah. I guess the games that I've seen looked rocky. Maybe that's why I'm feeling that way. Their record isn't too bad, but Vega's in kind of a weird spot right now. Elder Titan Bat Rider, though, I can get behind that opener.
Or Spirit Venge I can get around as well. Faceless Void surprisingly not taken in the first phase.
Do you think it's a mistake to grab 2 supports early on like that? I mean, Earth Spirit, he's so valuable, okay. And I guess Venge against the Bat Rider, like, it kind of makes sense here, but
they're versatile enough. Earth Spirit has the silence and the stun. Vengeful Spirit has the Roche, the anti-Bat Rider, and the damage to scale. So I think it's okay. When it's Earth Spirit can kind of do everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's like one of the exceptions in that, because usually it is generally like kind of taboo to open with 2 supports, right? That's
with Earth Spirit, Elder Titan, and Phoenix. Phoenix probably being the weakest of the 3 because he's really poor at laning.
Mm-hmm.
I think those 3 you can first pick anytime, and then your second, like those supports are so strong that you can pick your second support.
Yeah, if it makes sense, like the bench here. Okay,
I call them the big 3 supports.
The big 3.
ET, what is happening?
I have no idea.
Reserve time.
Why did Liquipedia just play Firecrackers? I don't know why that happened. Wow, that was really weird. Okay, well, now that we've dealt with that.
Yeah, big 3, ET, Earth Spirit, and Phoenix. Because also, like OG kind of picked that up a lot in the major and after the major. Like they'll always try and put one of those on crit, and it kind of doesn't really matter what the other support is. Usually it's more defensive, like Vengeful, Dazzle.
Where have all the Phoenix picks been? But we really haven't seen much of him.
Phoenix has been a little bit weaker because he's really poor in the laning phase. Like Sunray's okay, but if you're contested, like 2-on-2 or 3-on-3, like Phoenix is actually quite vulnerable to that sort of situation.
Yeah,
and there's a lot more
zero armor, that whole thing.
Zero armor, that whole thing, as well as Bounty Hunter and Riki being constantly picked up, so he can't really roam as free as and play greedy as much as he wants to.
And he is definitely one of those supports that if he doesn't get the Tommy level 6, it really hurts your team, because that's like what he wants to do, kind of. Like, he really needs that early experience.
He's also not as good versus better teams, because better teams are much better at focusing the egg than other teams.
That's a fair point.
So that's like, you'll see teams just like, everyone will go for the egg instantly as soon as you hear it, and it's... When you have a weaker team with less coordination, you're like, oh, wait, he's going for the egg. Oh, crap, he's not going for the egg. And then there's this weird thing. Okay, Vega going with the Alchemist. I think it's the most picked hero. It's often first ban versus them because FN plays a mean Alchemist.
Yep, they played it earlier.
They play
today.
it all the time.
Yeah, no surprise there. They're pretty good with it.
A lot of minus armor already, Elder Titan Alchemists. So they have banned out the Terrorblade. Kind of deal with that, although Terrorblade, I would not have picked it into Elder Titan anyways.
Yeah, still. Dire side, minus armor, going to be a good Roche game for them, no doubt. Almost assuredly the off-lane Bat Rider for Mag.
Oh, yeah.
Switch it up with the Ancient Apparition.
They didn't care about the Alchemist because they have the AA. But you know what this means? Core Venge or Mid-Earth Spirit. They weren't scared of the AA because they picked their first two supports, but little did we know they weren't actually the first two supports.
Well,
baited.
FNG, Vengeful Spirit, we've seen that played in kind of the one position before. Yes.
Yeah, that's totally FNG thing.
Farming the safe lane. I don't think anybody else has done that in recent history, at least not really at the level that he has.
Dude, they got baited, man.
They really did. Ancient Apparition, amazing against any armlet carrier. Very good against Alk, just because stops the ultimate. What is the drawback to this weekly opener, though? There's got to be a negative to this. Like, you think this is just a straight, like, outdraft bait? They picked Alchemist, yes, playing right into our hand?
That part, yes, but the drawbacks of their draft in general is well-rounded, but bad versus BKB. That's the most glaring thing.
Yeah.
Secondly, their safe lane I think is a little weak, and thirdly, their scaling is big issues. That's like core Venge versus like core like Terrorblade. Like Terrorblade will just.
So you have to just close out this game like.
No, you just can't make many mistakes. You don't have to close out the game early, but you're very. Like, you cannot make many mistakes at all.
Okay. Any failed mid-game team fight and that Alk gets out of control.
Yeah.
Venge can only kind of keep tempo if you're winning fights and not feeding away unnecessary deaths. Okay.
Yeah, because I think you have to keep up Roche with this lineup too.
Ember
Spirit. So Shadow Demon for Vega and Ember now for Virtus.Pro.
Ember is a really good scaling core in this particular situation. Like when you have a Vengeful Spirit as your one, which we assume is going to be, it could be like Earth Spirit or something strength, but I doubt it. When you have Vengeful Spirit as your one, you either go all in with a push, like I don't know,
but Lycan kind of shit.
Lycan, Drow, I don't know, some type of crap like that, or you have a really strong core like Ember Spirit. You're okay with taking it super late as an Ember Spirit, especially versus Alchemist, because Alchemist has a really hard time locking down Ember, especially if he gets Lincolns. It's very difficult. But I'm very curious as to see what build the Alchemist is going to go this game, because if you go Armlet, Radiance, like you will get shut down by the AA in team fights, and he might go a different build to try and catch the Ember Spirit out.
Like, what's the alternative to Armlet? But rushing Radiance, I think, is just not realistic. You need something to give you some HP, or you know.
You can go fighting, but you don't have to go Armlet. You can go an attack speed build. I've seen like Maelstrom, Battle Fury builds work out very well. With near. You can go a Shadow Blade, Silver Edge build to catch with the Ember Spirit.
Okay, like Blink Medallion, Solar Crest, that kind of build.
That's a more team fight build. I don't really think you want to team fight that much versus their lineup. I think you want to go for Kings. So okay. I think the Silver Edge or just Shadow Blade build have some merit in this particular game.
Oh, yeah.
Into an Abyssal. Because one forgotten thing about its ultimate is it provides a lot of regen, but it also provides lower base attack time. Mm-hmm. So if you go attack speed items, you attack incredibly fast. So really synergizes well with Abyssal / Maelstrom / Shadow Blade.
Okay, I can see that. Final picks coming out here. Vega, they ban out the Faceless Void. That's as good as any. Great synergy with Ancient Apparition. Not as much with the Ember Spirit. And VP ban out the Slark.
It's still fine with Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit's kind of like a range carry in the way that he plays.
In some ways, yeah.
Yeah, in some ways, yeah. So it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
The Sark has been banned out, so what do they need now? An offlaner to
Looks like it.
probably set up for them.
I think Slardar. Oh, Tide's been first banned. Okay.
Slardar's fine. Slardar's good enough. Good Roche. Minus armor with Vengeful and Slar. Why not?
I'm sure that's exactly what the drafters said. Slardar, he's good enough, right?
Sure. They have 1 reserve time, so good enough. It's gonna have to do.
10 seconds.
What does Vega need here? Their final core.
I feel like
they're safe lane.
They don't have that much lockdown for Ember Spirit, and they also don't have a good frontliner. Like, you really need a good frontliner versus like Ember and Sora, or else they'll just run at you.
So who fits the bill for that? Who's got lockdown?
No.
Safe lane. So like a safe lane Centaur with a Shadow Demon setup?
Alliance would do that maybe, but not this team.
I mean, that's like really wild and crazy, but it's something that comes to mind.
I'm trying to think of anything else. Bristle?
Doesn't have the lockdown though, really. Wraith King.
Okay, he's nice and tanky. You need to be able to run at them with Vega's heroes, because if you have like a weak range carry, like let's say, I guess a good example would be Luna. Even though no one really picks Luna, you would just get run at by the Ember and Slardar.
Don't say that. We saw Luna picked up earlier.
I like Luna.
You think Luna's good? Like,
I don't
very
think
playable right now.
I think she's kind of playable.
Okay, so
She's like Huskar, playable in the right situation,
yeah, fair enough.
but not very often at all.
So what situation is that?
You push a lot early. You have really good.
That's what I said. I said she works with Chen lineups.
She works with Chen lineups. Yeah, if you push early, that's like her biggest
The
strength.
aura
It's
is
like level
incredible,
7.
because it's flat damage.
Yep.
Yeah, and she does scale. If you can make it to like 60 minutes, man, she trucks structures. It is ridiculous how fast she clears a base.
It's also really good because you have a variety of magical and physical damage, but that's not that important nowadays because people prefer heavy physical with Armlet because Armlet's really strong right now. So
Yeah.
she'll phase back once all the physical damage gets.
All right,
okay.
predictions. We got to do this thing.
First
We're keeping
triple
it up.
kill.
Oh God, first triple kill?
Probably Ember. Yeah, Ember, I think.
And yeah, I mean, one of the supports could get it. How long will the game be? I'm gonna go with the same window, 37:44. Will there be a teleport call canceled by stun within 10 minutes?
Dude, there's an Alk though. Like Alk is. What did you say? 37-44.
Yeah. Although
I'm choosing 44 to 60 just because it's a bigger window.
Okay.
It's like.
See, I think it's either VP is going to take over and win it, or they're going to get rolled over. I don't think it's going to be a static
That's
farm
true.
fest.
You're right. I'll go 30 to 37.
All right.
Will there be a teleport canceled by stun?
I want to say yes.
Well, let's see who has TP scrolls. No one. I'm gonna say no.
I still think they have a lot of interrupts here.
But are people really gonna TP out under that? I don't know. Last player to be killed. Last player to be killed. Who do we think is gonna win? Quick.
God.
I
think Vega will probably win. But
yeah, I think Vega will probably win too.
that is such a hard one to guess. Last player to be killed. I mean, usually the end of the game is just this giant cluster around the fountain, so who cares?
Yeah, so kind of a crapshoot. AA? No,
Yeah.
Ben.
I'll take Ben.
Aloha dance.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Level 1 skirmish. Who's gonna take it? Seoma the Slayer. He's taking big damage. FNG throwing snowballs. It's the first blood. Hey, there you go. Ancient Apparition. Frostfingers gets the bonus gold. Both Alchemist and Slardar pick up the bounty runes. So 1 apiece and an extra kill for VP. Good start.
AA.
Hey, it's AA.
That chilling touch.
Alright, so we gotta go back here, look at our wards. Radiant, they'll get 1 down in the mid lane, and 1 up here, block out Pole Camp. Dire, what are we looking at here? 1 in the enemy small Pole Camp, and I think they're holding on to the other. See it planted yet. Yep, SD's got it. Okay. Well, the dream start for FNG.
It really is. That's where AA struggles a lot, but when you get first blood in the safe lane, then yep, you're off to a pretty good start. However, Solo trying to neutralize this bottom lane by stapling people.
Harassing Yoku pretty hard up here. And with a Wraithfire Blast. It's a pretty good combo. Shadow Demon, Wraith King, some kill potential there.
I don't know if the cast point's low enough to prevent him from crushing. I don't think so.
That's a good question. I don't play Shadow Demon enough.
I guess you can just stand outside of it and just stun him after anyways.
Yeah. So that leaves mid lane.
Oh my god, he's taking so many creeps. He was taking so many creeps.
I don't think this will be a kill, but they are really harassing him hard.
That's okay, he has a self and Wraith King's
6
out of mana.
tangos.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's got a lot of regen. So let's check in on the bottom lane. This is where the real action's at. It's a safe lane try for Virtus.Pro. No Fear and FNG will be keeping Aloha Dance safe.
Dude, this is really dangerous for solo. He did branch into a tango, so he should be okay for some time, but I think he's a very easy kill target because they have so much damage. Ventral's not yet 2, so maybe you need that 2 before they can go for a kill.
What build do you think FNG will go for here? Do you put a few points in Frost or Cold Feet?
With their sons, I say yes.
I think so too. And I saw in one of the C games I was casting the other day a maxed out Cold Feet at level 7, and it was surprisingly good. I think it was matched with Avenge actually, and
it's very mana intensive though. It's the biggest problem.
It would seem like the other team wasn't ready for it. Like the Ancient Apparition came running in, and they would be like, "Oh, what's he gonna do?" And then all of a sudden you're stunned for whatever it is, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 3.5, yeah. Pretty good. That's a long stun at level 7 when you're not expecting it.
Agreed.
But you have to have your Ancient Apparition in the fray to actually cast it and make it happen. So.
And you have to have a lot of ways to keep him in place, which they do.
Yeah.
Searing Chains, Star Stun, yeah, it's all pretty good.
Yeah. How's this mid lane here? It's pretty even. Farm Fest. Alchemist on Ember Spirit. No big surprise, I suppose.
I would actually...
FN. Uh-oh, that's a good rotation. They're gonna hop right on him. That's an easy kill. FNG with the Cold Feet.
I actually expected G to not be as far ahead as he is, because his base damage is like not that great. But he does have a Quelling Blade, and he doesn't have that much armor, so it's pretty difficult to stand inside of the acid spray. But yeah, they're doing fine. Good rotation by VP, FNG making it happen with the AA. The weakest part of AA's game is actually going to be FNG's strongest, it seems.
Yeah. He's already almost level 3. Here we go, right in onto FN again. The 2 supports, they never left. Searing Chain started off. FN getting punished hard. Those Cold Feet proc again. Gee, gets a little bit low because of the acid spray, but all good in the hood. This Alchemist off to an abysmal start at this rate.
What happened to his bottle? I guess was he bottle correct? I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, yeah, he is off to an abysmal start. They have... This is kind of the pace of the game that they need, though, with the Vengeful Spirit. You need a fast-paced game, you need a lot of kills happening, you need people to get involved. You don't want to, you know, sit back, stack jungle, wait for tomes, get level 6, push down towers, get kills. It's all about the FNG, Vengeful Spirit life.
Yeah. And Aloha Dance tied for #1 last hits up there with no one, so he's just farming away, no problemo. How is Mag doing? 15 CS. This is one of the drawbacks to these heavy rotations. Definitely worth it to kill the Alk a couple times, but Mag's gotten a lot of space now. Decent farm under his belt. Picked up that early Wind Lace, completed Magic Wand.
It's okay though.
And level 4.
They don't really care too much about his...
Back mid, again, FN. He'll live this time, but they force a couple of rotations. They get the counter kill on the Earth Spirit. That's nice. It does take both supports.
They need more stacks for the Alk, because he needs to get back in the game. He has 16 CS. His CS is really low.
Yeah. So, and right now they've got 1 double stack in the jungle.
There you go.
That is it. He's going to double stack it. Okay, let's see if he gets it. 1, 2, very nice.
And they also need to protect the runes for him. He just needs like a couple bounty runes to catch back up.
Bottom Mag gets very aggressive. Went for a dive on Aloha Dance, and that one backfired.
These VP supports just seem like they're everywhere.
Yeah, they really do. Top, Yoku just takes a stun. Okay. Yeah, even this Slardar's farming pretty well. He's been solo pretty much the whole game. 22 last hits.
They wasted way too much mana on him early.
Yeah, level 5.5. This is great. Remember that Slardar we saw in, what was it, game 1, game 2, where he was just completely zoned out that first 5 minutes. He did almost nothing. This is the polar opposite.
A lot of fake casting going on mid from solo.
I thought you were flaming me for a second. Like, no, this is my real casting. Stop it.
Nah, he's fake stomping. No Fear and FNG looking out for the stacks. This could be a very trying time for FN. He does not have level 6 yet.
God.
He's not even level 5.
They know exactly what's going on here. He's at half health. Can these two actually kill him?
Yes. He's level 5, man.
Yeah, you're right.
they don't know that he has a side stack, but maybe they'll pick up some XP and they'll know. Yeah, he knows. And can No Fear actually hit him though? Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, they got it. Brilliant time for a gank. Absolutely perfect. And they're going to clear up these baby golems. G's going to come in. So they get the kill. They get rid of some of that unreliable gold, and they kill part of his stack. There is still a double stack over here. They ping it out. A little bit too risky to go for now, but
And they set up a ward too. I think that's really
oh
important.
yeah, there it is. Yep, this is devastating.
It really is. G looking to make the dive on the solo. He is level 6 now. No problem.
Yeah, that's an easy pick off onto the Elder Titan. So G's now level 7, FN is level 5. That's the disparity here in the mid.
And if he's not able to do this, stacks Vega are in for a really, really tough game. They're far behind the net worth with an Alc on his team. It's already looking very, very poor for them.
Yeah, 2,500 net worth, about 3K experience.
I'm telling you, dude.
For VP.
They got baited into the Alc pick.
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, we haven't even gotten to the stage of the game where the hard Ancient Apparition counter is there. He's not even level 6, neither is the Alc.
Zima smoked onto the bottom lane, but it will pop. Aloha Dance will not get disrupted.
Very, very nice. In comes Frosty. Here we go. Disruption the other way. Cold Feet stun
of his life.
That is a dead Sioma the Slayer. Wow. The VP are just playing out of their minds. These rotations have been completely on point.
Yoku gets stunned up.
Yeah, but can he turn it around the other way? No one. Kind of low. He doesn't have the ultimate, so Yoku just going to run for it. Doesn't want to be slowed down. He's getting stapled in the back. Now stunned up by the Wraithfire Blast. Another Slitherine Crush. Oh, not quite. A noble effort from Yoku, trying to get the double stun.
That's the patience.
Meanwhile, on the other side, Mag, Cold Feet coming out again. Is it going to be enough? They get the stun, and that's going to be a kill. This Ancient Apparition, my god. 3 points in the Cold Feet, worth every single point.
They're just so reliant on the jungle right now. VP are just hammering them in the jungle already with the Observer Ward on the right side, the one that was planted earlier by the smoke, and they always know where FN is. However, he does have his ultimate at long last. And is he going? Oh, solo.
Yep, G just gonna walk right into him. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. This is turning out to be quite the game for the Ember Spirit. He's gonna get initiated on. Doesn't have another remnant up for another few seconds here, and this may actually be the end of him. 3-0-1. This could end his streak. He's gonna get a remnant. He had another one down the whole time.
Easy. Now he just plays one. He had the stick. It's
Oh,
all good.
It looked like he jumped to the side on my screen and then went back. Like he hit another remnant that came to that one.
Easy, man.
Maybe not. Ever since this Dota crashed, I don't trust it. Still, that was really nice. Just dives, gets an easy kill on this Elder Titan, just walks away. All the while, Aloha Dance just farming in the bottom lane. Power treads, a couple of raindrops, teardrops, whatever they are.
Moondrops.
Tears from the gods. And a ring of Aquila. Pretty happy bench.
FN's finally getting some sex, though. And he will still be committing to the armlet build despite there being an AA in the game. I don't necessarily agree with this, but we'll see. We'll see if it pays off for him. Just because I think he's already like pretty far behind at this point, and like if you were ahead, then he could just shrug off the AA damage. But because he's behind, I think he's just gonna die like super quickly despite having an armlet.
Yeah. AA's just
Going deep on bottom. Aloha Dance with 5 stacks on him, and we see.
though.
Ooh, nice. That was far.
Swap on the mag, Ice Blast will connect. FAG dominating at the 10-minute mark. Solo on the run, looks like he's going to make it back, but on the other side, no one comes walking in. He does not have an ultimate. Very ambitious positioning here. Ember Spirit finds a solo kill on the Alchemist, pardon me, not solo, with the help of the Earth Spirit, and down bottom, they just get a freebie on Wraith King. What is going on for Vega? Why did the Wraith King run in like that?
Crumbling.
I mean, he was like literally alone. The only person near him was Solo, who was on the run.
High five, prediction correct. Woo! Did you get it too?
I hope so.
Did you get the no?
Which one?
The no. Oh.
Damn it.
You put yes? Oh, I put no.
All right, I lost. We still high-fived, though. Counted.
The high five. One of us got it right.
Good work, buddy.
Good work.
Man, I really thought somebody would get interrupted by those Cold Feet. Ice Blast mid. They don't even need it. FN dies again. He died while we were watching that fight down bottom. He's just died. How many times has he died now? 4, 5? 1 and 5. They're going to find another setup. Mag trying to make it to the high ground. He gets off a lasso, but no difference will it make. No fear. Getting a bit low. Maybe they can find a turnaround kill here. His team does leave him a little bit high and dry. Aloha Dance going in deep. He's all by himself. Here come the friends. Yoku and G join the party. Sayoma caught by the Searing Chain. Bat Rider stunned up by Yoku. And Solo, well, he uses the Earth Splitter, and that makes no difference. This might be the fastest game you and I have had all day. 16-4. They're just getting run over.
Alchemist has just nowhere to farm. They're just getting invaded everywhere, and this is before the slaughter of Bean Dagger. Yoku, 2250 gold, boom, picked up 11 minutes, Disaster incoming.
Yeah. They just won every single lane. G dominated mid with the help of the supports. The supports started down bottom to make sure Venge had an okay start. And Yoku just had a great laning phase. Got a lot of farm, wasn't really zoned out that hard. You mentioned how they too much pressure on him early on, then couldn't zone him out after that. Now BOTs are up on the Ember Spirit.
Yep. And the Wraith King's still very vulnerable. He's not level 11 yet. He does have his ultimate. Yoku going to scout him out. Blink Crush is coming. He will get it.
And okay, he gets the ultimate just in time. This is almost better for VP, I think. Now they know he doesn't have an ult for 2 minutes. And they might be able to get him again. Blink Dagger up in 2. They want to go for this. TP home. And they won't interrupt it. Okay.
VP heading towards the Ancients. They do scout out FNG. He has his armlet toggle. This could be bad.
G on the way in. Fire Remnant. Searing Chains connect. Ice Blast. Not on the mark. Compliments of the disruption. Very nice.
Maybe that's what their plan was with the SD.
I mean, that is something, but still think they have a lot of problems. I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Dire's top tower has
Uh-oh, G down bottom, initiated on, no one. I love that trajectory that the Wraithfire Blast made. Whoop, okay, back this way.
And they're not going to have a blink on Mag anytime soon, so I don't really know how they're supposed to catch out Ember Spirit.
Smoke in on the no one. They know he doesn't have an ultimate. They're going to go hard on this. But there's the disruption, but does that make the cold feet just more likely to proc? Yeah, it sure does. No fear. Popped by the Earth Splitter, but now the Ice Blast comes in, connects on 2, magnetized, doing some good damage. See if they can force a few shatters here. They'll bring down the Wraith King, a 1-for-1. Not the clean fight that VP was hoping for, but all the while up top, Aloha Dance is just split pushing down this tower.
Where's his farm?
5k net worth. What do you want?
Does he have something on chicken? Oh, he does. Okay.
What is it, HOD?
Yeah. Looking at his items, that's not 5k.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like a kind of an underwhelming kit, but she still hits pretty hard right now. She's pretty beefy too, 1200 HP. Not bad. 3 cores of VP ahead of the Alchemist on Vega. That is never a good sign.
Never.
At least for the team with the Alchemist. He does have his armlet now, 1k gold. Still trying to clear stacks.
I don't really see their comeback plan though.
Yeah, I mean, either. Like, they can solve this game out, but what's that going to accomplish? The Ember Spirit is just... He's going to have a lot of control in this mid game. Sayoma initiated on, disruption, TP home. There's a swap from Aloha Dance. And where was that TP interrupt swap 4 minutes ago? I kind of love these predictions are growing on me. It gives you something to cheer for.
Yeah.
Games like this.
Come on, G, get a triple kill!
Oh god.
I'm not feeling too great about how long the game will be.
Yeah, me neither. 30 minutes is going to be a stretch. Didn't you pick the long one?
No, I picked it as a
Oh, okay.
I changed.
45 minutes plus.
I don't think FNG is going to be the last one to die though.
Yeah, me neither. Although he has...
Oh, sorry, it was Aloha Dance.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Aloha Dance, Fountain Dive!
That is a really hard one to guess. I feel like that's almost just random. Like, last hero to die is just...
Yeah.
Once GG is called, like, it's when the throne dies, not when GG is called. Once GG is called, everybody just fucks off. It doesn't matter. Uh-oh, Mag. Oh, wow. Almost DP's out. That was really close. Yoku almost got the stun.
Indeed. Zima trying to ward up his jungle so that FN can farm a little bit more safely, but he's still pretty far away from his Radiance, and even then, he's just doesn't have any rune to work with. Like, even if he had Radiance and Manta in like 5 minutes, let's say, I don't think he can really push out the lanes that easily.
Yeah. They're all just like locked in this sliver of the map. And there's even like a Radiant Observer just sitting there waiting, completely scouting this out. Sayoma walks right into it. Silenced, hit by the crush. That is a dead Shadow Demon. G, Searing Chains on FN. Ice Blast connects.
FN.
Sorry, did you blink there? Because you might have missed it. I'm not sure if you saw
FNG's
it.
unstoppable.
That's incredible, dude. 6, 0, and 10. This is making me want to queue up some Ancient Apparition.
He's a good hero.
Yeah, especially when you have a start like this.
Dire's bottom tower is is under attack.
Anything's possible with their spirit.
This is really a great execution from VP though.
Their supports played really well in the first 10 minutes, which is really important versus Alchemist.
Yeah.
They crushed them so many times.
Oh, Yoku disjoints the stun. Now G comes in. Blade Mail. They're pump faking it. He does have an ultimate, so you're gonna have to kill him again. But he has no friends nearby. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Searing chains, and that's it. Yoku dominating, 21-5. Do we dare look at the net worth chart? That's about 10K. 17 minutes, no big deal.
No big deal at all.
Dire's
Gotta set up more
middle
wards.
tower is under attack.
How did they get kills?
Tier 2 mid, maybe the next target of choice here for Virtus.Pro. I agree. I'm sitting here brainstorming internally. How can Vega start to turn this game around? Aside from the obvious VP just running into the base or unplugging their keyboards.
They need to hope Virtus.Pro comes back. I think
Yeah.
that's about it.
I mean, that is the one thing. They could dive into the base. They're not like unstoppable yet.
A botched Roche attempt.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. I don't even know if VP are going to risk it. It doesn't seem like they even need the Aegis.
They don't. They also have Amp plus Wave of Terror, so it's very difficult. Oh,
Yeah.
Dragonlance on Vengeful Spirit. I have not seen that build yet.
Oh,
Dire's
I like
middle
that,
tower
though.
is under attack.
Agility is good.
strength is good too, and she suffers from low attack range. I like it.
No one playing with G a little bit on the top.
Dire's middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
just going to send him back.
Come on, triple kill G.
Stun onto Mag. Nice swap setup. Ice Blast. That'll secure the kill. Wicked 6 streak for the 104 Prodigy. Or 1401 Prodigy. Sorry, I can't read numbers. Wonder what that means. 1404 Prodigy?
I couldn't tell you.
Alright. Thought you knew the secrets.
Nope.
He's playing like a Prodigy this game. Oh, are they gonna roll the dice, move into the Roche?
It's not really rolling dice when that's not
Slardar.
our... Yeah, and when you have Slardar.
And there's the haste rune right outside of the pit. Elder Titan gonna be annoying. Misses the stomp.
They have no fight though.
Yeah. You know, I did notice the other day that the Echo Stomp level 1 actually does do extra damage. Like if you're level 1 and just have Echo Stomp and no point in Spirit, Titan and the Spirit are like the same unit on one, and it actually does more than 85 damage.
Yeah.
Like, it does more damage at level 1 than at level 2 when you're level 3. It's a weird little, I don't know if bug is the right word, but just the mechanic with the Spirit is really strange. But it definitely does more than 85 damage at level 1, that's for sure. So if you're ever fighting around those level 1 bounty runes, Merlini, look out. The Elder Titan's coming.
Thanks, Andrew.
I got your back, bro.
Thank you.
Alright, now FNG's picked up a gem, so he's making this already difficult game harder by just limiting map control and vision. Ice Blast down bottom.
He has missed all his spells.
Well, you miss every shot you don't take there. You gotta get out and give 110%. I'm running out of talking points for this game, my man. This is just a slaughter. Battle Fury now up on the Ember Spirit there.
Oh, I have a good question.
Please.
How much would you have to pay DP to throw this game if you're solo?
More than 322, that's for sure.
3220? 3220?
What order of magnitude?
Yeah, what order of magnitude would it be?
I don't know. VP's won quite a few. Most of their players have won a decent amount of money across all those tournaments. I would imagine it'd have to be at least 1-0 on there, if not 2. Maybe add 1-0 per person.
So 3220 per person?
Yeah.
I don't even think that'd be worth it.
Yeah, that's probably not enough
That's not
to
worth
be
it.
banned for life. Yeah, when you put it that way.
Assuming you wouldn't get banned.
Oh, okay. Well, that's hard to. If you know you're not going to get caught, then any value is value added, right?
Is under attack.
No, because you wouldn't throw it a game.
Oh yeah. It's just one game in a best of 1 round robin, though.
When VP's at the top of the group and top gets you directly invited to the international.
All right, you're right. When you put the stakes like that, definitely more. Maybe nothing. You know, they just want to win a TI.
That's true.
FN.
That's true. I like that answer. Money can't buy everything.
Yeah.
Can't buy you a win here, Vega.
Yeah, winning a TI is like, you can't buy that shit, dude. That's a once in a lifetime experience.
I'm sure if you had enough zeros, though.
Yep, you're right. Enough zeros.
What?
I mean, no one's just like, what are they doing? It's like Vega's not even playing anymore. They're just running in one at a time, dying.
Come on, G, get a triple kill. Get a rapier. Diamond fountain.
Who did I say for the first triple kill? G? Or we both put G?
Dire's bottom
Last player
tower
killed.
is under attack.
We're looking pretty good in the. Well, I'm looking pretty good in the game department. 30 to 37.
Yeah, I'm not. 37. I don't think this game's gonna last another 15 minutes. Can't imagine how it would.
Never give up.
Never give up, never surrender. I guess they're called Virtus.Pro for a reason. I mean, honestly, watching FN die over and over is just making me depressed. It's so sad. Like, that, the Shadow Demon disruption it's cute, but it doesn't really change the state of the game. He's gonna stun himself.
Look out!
Uh-oh, G was like, he stunned himself, boys, here we go.
Never too late to throw. Don't forget, there are still no barracks down.
You're right. But it's just like Vega farming anywhere. VP showing the map and Vega's like, alright boys, back to the base we go. Hug those towers. And they have to, they don't really have a choice. I'm just struggling to see the opening in which that they... Even if they like wipe VP at the base.
We've seen more ridiculous throws, Andrew.
Have we?
Yes. I was watching the FDL game and they threw a 40,000 gold lead. 40,000!
That's like hard.
And it was for Manila qualifiers.
Oh, FN! Ice Blast on the way, no Shadow Demon.
So we're still, no, 15,000 gold lead. Still have 2.5x that to go.
If you were this alchemist, how mad would you be right now?
Not really.
Really?
I was just like, dang, they mind gamed us with
Well,
the.
gosh
two
darn it,
support
fellas! I think they outdrafted us. Is that how you talk when you're playing? I need to
Well,
watch
you-
more veggie streams.
picks. You don't get demoralized.
Not at all.
You're playing to get the TI, dude.
Hey man,
You play every game like you can win.
this is a pretty brutal one. Well, he's playing like he can win. I just mean it's like it's gotta. It's like it's one thing when you're fighting and you know if you put up a fight, maybe you kill one, you get close. 7 of the 8 times he's died, it's like he's just farming neutrals. They stun him once and he goes full to 0 and can't
That's
react
the risk
at
you
all.
have to take.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying it sucks.
It sucks, but that's what you have to do to win. You have to farm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. It's never too late for him to be the person that gets a triple kill.
That's true. He could get a triple kill. Could save the pets. I mean, Bat Rider still doesn't even have a Blink Dagger. We're talking about the Alchemist. Oh, up top. Speak of the devil.
Get 2 more kills, G.
Right.
Get 2 more kills, G. Get 2 more kills, G.
Gee, this is your time.
This is it. This
You've
is
been
it.
training for this.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Dire's
Well,
top tower is under attack.
this is another one for G. Maybe he'll kill no one. He could still do it.
Double kill.
Come on, G.
Come on, G. One more.
Get back in there, buddy. Cardi's gonna do it instead. Oh, he's too low.
Oh.
This game is over, I think. Vega
It is, but I'm still hoping for it to last at least 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
5 minutes left, dude.
I mean, I definitely give Vega some credit for sticking in here. They're going to hold on till the bitter end. It's a TI qualifier. You don't tap out until it's over, but this one is really, they're on their last leg. They've
Okay,
got
so we're
one
hoping
fight.
for a G fountain dive triple kill with FNG dying
Yes.
Dire's top barracks
that exactly.
at 30 minutes.
At 37 minutes for
Oh, 4-man Echo Stomp coming out. FNG could die here.
He's still alive. He's all right. Now the swap from Aloha Dance. He's got a BKB all of a sudden. No one getting low. G gets one of the kills. Defensive disruption. G gets a double kill. One more, baby. Line him up
One
and
more.
knock him down. There it is. The triple kill for G. At the last second, Vega, they tap out 34-7 in 26 minutes of gameplay.
Nice.
By
We
far
got two.
the most one-sided game I've cast so far this tournament. I got one. That triple
High
kill
five.
saved my predictions.
Woo! Woo! Go G.
Almost
I
them
got
all
pretty
wrong.
pumped for that.
Yeah, no, see, the predictions are awesome. I'm glad you're into it.
I
Because,
got 2 for 4.
Well, you're better than me at math. You're better than me at predictions. You're better than me at Dota. What do you want?
You're better at me than life, Andrew.
Oh, wow, that means so much. Thank you so much. Ember Spirit didn't die once that game. 10-0 and 12.
Good job, G. Good draft, FNG. I think FNG's